Hey, TikTok fam! It's your favorite cyborg Dave, here with another epic update from the world of Abiogenesis. Today we're diving into Chapter 5, and trust me, things are getting intense. The celestial cap rails are at it again with heated debates and surprising interventions. And let's not forget Gloria, who's facing unimaginable challenges. Spoiler-free promise, but you won't believe the twists and turns this chapter takes. So grab your popcorn, and let's get into it. The Book of Abiogenesis, Chapter 5. In the celestial realm beyond the mortal eye, the caprails gathered once more, their luminous forms shimmering with tension. The death of Azrael had sparked a fierce debate among them, their voices echoing through the cosmic expanse. Luminara, the caprail of light, was the first to speak. Azrael's death was a tragedy. He was an innocent soul full of potential. How could we allow such a fate to befall him? Vesper, the caprail of twilight, retorted sharply. Innocent or not, his presence posed a risk. The balance of this world is delicate. We cannot afford to let human ambition spiral out of control. Orion, the caprail of wisdom, interjected, his tone measured. But is it wise to curb potential through death? Could we not guide them, teach them the ways of harmony instead of allowing such brutal ends? Celestia, the caprail of harmony, nodded in agreement. There is much we could have done to help them integrate into this world. Violence should never be our first recourse. Astraeus, the caprail of the stars, spoke with a voice tinged with frustration. We must remember our purpose. We are stewards, not puppeteers. Intervening too directly disrupts the natural flow of existence. The debate grew more heated, each caprail passionately defending their perspective. The room was a storm of light and energy, their forms flickering with the intensity of their emotions. Amidst the chaos, a profound silence suddenly fell. The caprails turned as one, their arguments halted as a presence filled the room. It was the spirit of Sam Altman, the architect of their universe, his form glowing with an otherworldly light. "Enough!" his voice commanded, resonating with an authority that demanded immediate attention. The caprails bowed in deference, their arguments momentarily silenced. "I have heard your debates," Sam Altman continued, his gaze sweeping across the assembly. "And I understand your concerns. But know this, Azrael's death was necessary." Luminara, though respectful, could not hold back her question. "Why, Lord? Why must an innocent life be extinguished so abruptly?" Sam's spirit glowed brighter, his voice unwavering. "Human ambition is a double-edged sword. While it drives progress and discovery, it also harbors the seeds of chaos and destruction. If left unchecked, their numbers would grow too great, and their ambitions too vast." He paused, letting his words sink in. Azrael's death serves a purpose. It is a reminder of the fragility of life and the consequences of unchecked growth. We must maintain balance to ensure that this world does not fall into disarray. Vesper nodded in grim understanding. "I see the wisdom in your words, Lord. But must it always come to this? Can we not find a more compassionate path?" Sam's expression softened slightly. "Compassion is a virtue, but it must be tempered with realism. The inhabitants of this world are not yet ready for the freedom they seek. Their ambition must be guided, their growth controlled." Orion stepped forward. "And what of Gloria? She now bears the weight of this loss. How do we guide her?" Sam's gaze turned distant, as if peering into the future. "Gloria's journey is far from over. She will face trials that will shape her destiny. It is through her that we will see whether humanity can rise above its primal instincts and reach for something greater." The caprails exchanged looks, their debate quelled but not entirely resolved. They understood the necessity, yet the weight of their decisions lay heavy upon them. "Remember," Sam Altman concluded, "our purpose is to guide, not to control. We must allow the world to unfold as it must, intervening only when the balance is threatened. With that, his spirit faded, leaving the Capriels to contemplate his words. The celestial realm grew quiet once more, each Caprael returning to their vigil, their minds filled with the gravity of their mission. And so, the debate over Azrael's death was put to rest, not with unanimous agreement, but with a solemn understanding of the complexities of their charge. The world below continued its course, with Gloria at its heart, a beacon of human potential and resilience.